They called her the girl who never slept. From the day she was born, her parents noticed something unusual. She would close her eyes, but she never truly fell asleep. No dreams, no rest, only a quiet, endless wakefulness. At first, doctors suspected anxiety, or maybe a common sleep disorder. But when they looked deeper, they found something far more mysterious, a genetic clue hidden deep within her brain. And what they discovered could change how we understand sleep itself. Sleep is one of the most mysterious functions of the human brain. Every night, our neurons shut down specific circuits to repair, reset, and protect the body. Without sleep, toxins build up, memory weakens, the immune system begins to fail. But what if someone's brain didn't follow those rules? Scientists have documented extremely rare cases, people who sleep only minutes instead of hours, yet remain alive and functional. But it isn't true sleeplessness, it's microsleep. Tiny bursts of unconscious rest, lasting only seconds, hidden throughout the day and night. Their brains rest in fragments instead of one continuous cycle. It's the body's final adaptation, a desperate way to survive without what the rest of us take for granted. True total sleeplessness has never been proven in healthy people, but there is a condition that comes close: Fatal Familial Insomnia, FFI. It's caused by a mutation in the PRNP gene, the same gene involved in prion diseases, like Creutzfeldt-Jakob. People with FFI gradually lose the ability to sleep. It begins with mild insomnia. Weeks later, the brain stops entering deep sleep entirely. Hallucinations appear. Blood pressure rises. The body starts to fail. Fewer than 30 families in the world have ever been documented with this condition. For them, sleep, something we do every night without thinking, becomes a fight for survival. Before we go further, remember this. This story isn't a medical record. It is fiction inspired by real science. Fatal familial insomnia is real, a rare genetic disorder that destroys the part of the brain responsible for sleep. Fewer than 50 families worldwide have ever been diagnosed. What you're hearing now is a reimagined story, a glimpse of what living through that silence might feel like. For centuries, stories of people who never slept were treated as myths, but science uncovered something remarkable. In 2009, researchers discovered a rare mutation called DEC2. People who carry it sleep only about 4 hours a night, yet wake up completely refreshed. They don't suffer from insomnia. Their bodies simply need less sleep. It's as if nature adjusted their biological clock, giving them extra hours of life each day. This discovery proved that some people who never sleep might not be supernatural at all, just carriers of a genetic variation. Could our mysterious girl have carried this mutation? Maybe her story wasn't fiction, but an early glimpse of what science would later explain. Sleep is one of the last great frontiers of human biology. We spend 1/3 of our lives asleep, yet we still don't fully understand why. Without sleep, the brain begins to shut down. Memory fades, emotions destabilize. After several days, hallucinations appear, paranoia follows, even organ failure can begin. Most people cannot stay awake more than 5 days, but people with mutations like DEC2 bend the biological rules. Their bodies hint that evolution might hold more variations than we ever imagined. Could sleeplessness ever become safe? Or is sleep still the final boundary between life and collapse? Sleep is not just rest. It is healing, resetting, the stitching together of memory. But every discovery about sleep reminds us how little we know. Some people need 8 hours, some need 4, and a few, like the girl who never slept, remind us that myths can contain a spark of truth. One day, while the world sleeps, science might finally wake up to the full story. So tell me, how much do you sleep? Are you someone who dreams, or someone who stays awake, searching for answers? But you know what's most interesting? Scientists still can't answer one question. Is DEC2 really the only gene that makes people short sleepers? Or are there many other mutations we simply haven't discovered yet? Because there are people who sleep only 4 hours and remain perfectly healthy with no confirmed mutations at all. Maybe it's not one super gene, but a combination of metabolism, hormones, cell recovery speed, or even the way their nervous system works. And who knows, maybe one day we'll learn how to switch on these abilities in ordinary people. For now, just sleep as much as your body needs. So tell me, honestly, how many hours do you sleep?